Leapers Podcast, Tuesday, January 20th. We are recording this Sunday night. That's right. We are doing 2 episodes in one night prior to Monday off for both of us. So we got a fun show in store for you. However, just prefacing this, we haven't seen the national championship in college football. We have seen my Bears take a devastating loss at the hands of my quarterback. Your thoughts?
It's crazy we're back here. It feels like we just did a full episode.
That's because we did.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Have we ever done an episode this in advance? Like, what do you think is the cutoff? Is there a world where on Tuesday we record the day before the Final Four episode?
No.
That it's not possible?
No, because people hate when we do this.
They do, really?
Yeah, all the feedback has forever been negative when we do this early, and it makes sense why. It's why we pivoted to doing these on Sunday nights for Monday. Because we used to do it before the weekend and people would get mad.
Isn't all feedback typically negative?
No, we've had an overwhelmingly positive group of YouTube commenters this year. It's really appreciated.
I think I need to do better at seeking out those. I think my eyes and my mindset automatically go to finding the haters.
Yeah, you're a negative Nancy of sorts.
Right. Like my first thought this morning as I plowed my driveway shoveled my driveway and placed salt down was that I hope that the group of haters that I've acquired in my life don't have salt for their ice and don't have any means of plowing their driveway or snow or shoveling their driveway. I hope they slip and fall and hurt themselves.
All right, Cart.
So Ram's house?
Have we ever talked about how salt gets way too much credit?
How so?
Well, just like, what about pepper?
Have you ever tried putting pepper down on ice outside?
Like, why does who does Salt think he is?
I mean, salt technically is what is the word I want to use? It's more it has more salt has way more health benefits, whereas pepper has none or fewer than salt.
I feel like Salt is overextending itself. Like, Salt is an elite role player who thinks he's a star. He's a Chad Baker Mazara.
No, pepper is the role player.
No, I think Salt is Baker Mazara. I think Salt is like you should stick to the kitchen, but instead this motherfucker want to be out in snow.
You don't even like pepper.
This motherfucker Salt want to be in the bath. Like, dog, figure it out. Like, we don't need to smell you, Salt.
I'm sorry, salt's versatile. You're mad at salt for being versatile?
You never tried a bath pepper?
No.
Maybe you should.
Do you like pepper?
I like peppers.
Do you like pepper?
Peppers.
Do you like the seasoning pepper?
Banana peppers.
Do you like peppers?
Pepperoni. Pepperoncini.
I didn't know that you like peppers even.
Yeah.
That's something for me.
Big green pepper guy. Red pepper's okay.
Can I get your top 5
Don't
vegetables?
get me around a yellow pepper.
Can I get your top 5 vegetables?
Top 5 veggies?
Yeah.
Like, do cartoon characters count?
No, I'm edible veggies.
So just like, I'm going to put vegetables on a plate and eat them.
Yeah. So not with anything. I'm talking about you have to eat that vegetable by it. So you can cook it however you want, but you are eating that vegetable.
It's a problematic question already. Potato.
Okay, I guess I'll have to allow that.
Potato is one in any form, although baked potato is particularly vegetable-like, I feel like.
Mm.
Yeah. Mashed. Potato's so special, dude. Now that we think about it.
How come potatoes not like everyone else?
What do you mean?
Like you just gave Ice this whole, oh, Ice is making it all about them thing, but like, oh, when it
Oh,
comes to
salt.
potato, oh, I
Salt.
love you, potato. I love you mashed. I love you boiled. I
Yeah,
love you baked. I love everything about
because
you.
a potato is so special.
All right, dog.
A potato can do way more than salt, for sure.
That might be true, but I think you're disrespecting salt.
Yeah, I think we agree to disagree. My
Okay,
family.
can I tell you something that's gonna have you upset with me?
Green beans are number two.
Green. Oh yeah, I need the rest of them. I'm sorry. Really,
Big
green
green,
beans too.
big green beans guy.
Okay, what's three?
Probably like probably a pepper, green or red pepper.
Green red pepper. Okay, four.
I
Is
always this is an onion a vegetable?
an onion is a vegetable?
Okay, I
Yes.
go onion for. I go onion for. Um, I'm not. Yeah, veggies. Hate veggies, man.
You can just go lettuce if you like.
Hate them. No, lettuce. Not a lettuce guy, but I do eat it, but not a lettuce guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I like could be tomato, but I hate tomato unless BLTs. Even then, hate the T.
So can I challenge you for something? This actually ties in really well to what I found out today.
What other vegetables are there? Yeah, I'm
Wait,
listening.
you need to lock in on this moment though.
I'm listening.
So this morning met for bagels,
Oh, corn.
coffee.
Corn.
Oh yeah, corn, good one.
Corn. Great corn on the cob. Summertime on the grill.
So unfortunately, given my time when I had braces, I don't like corn on the cob
Mm.
because you're not allowed to eat it with that. But I love good corn, like grilled corn, always great.
The braces era of you feels like one of the more dramatic versions of you, wasn't it?
So
Like you're already like pretty into like just the drama, but like the drama of living. Like you are very into the drama of being alive. And I feel like how long did you have braces for?
like 8.5 years.
Probably like this is the greatest. It was probably like 14 months. And then
No, so here's what it is, and you're not even gonna believe it, but I'll tell you exactly what it was. Um,
you did not have braces for 8 years.
I had braces for 8.5 years.
Oh, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Listen to me. Listen, see, this is the thing. You're gonna think I'm lying, but I promise I'm not.
This
Here's
is
exactly
one
what
of
happened.
the dumber lies
It's
ever.
not a lie, I swear to God. So here's the thing. Sorry, Riley. Um, so I had like my teeth were jacked, like very, very, very jacked.
I've
Like
seen baby car pics.
no, but you haven't seen like pre-elementary cart. Like
I think I've seen one pic.
my teeth were everywhere. Like
I've
really,
I've seen that pic.
like space. I had too many teeth for my mouth. That was a whole thing that like had to be like addressed. I had too many teeth for my
How
mouth.
many teeth did you have?
So before I even got my braces, I think I had like 8 teeth removed. Like I had teeth growing
This
into each
is
other and over each other. I'm
ridiculous.
not lying. I'm really not.
You had
And
eight
then
teeth removed pre-braces?
yes, yes. And then so I have my braces, right? A lot of work to be done,
Dude,
and
what?
lot of work to be done. The braces are getting done. Meg, you've heard this story, right? Meg? Yeah, I hear you up there.
Max, dude, our
She's
families
lurking.
our families just could not be. Mal's been asleep for 3 hours by now. That was so jarring for me to hear your wife still awake right now. That's crazy.
Well, Tell Me Lies is going up right now for her.
Oh,
But
oh, love it.
so I had the braces. I'm probably I would say 6 months out from getting the braces off. I'm at my parents' house and they had an island here, granite countertop kid at this stage.
We know.
Yeah. So I had recently watched the Olympics or some type of something like that, right? So I was trying to emulate
Where
what they
is
did in
this
the Olympics
going?
on the pommel horse. Is that what it is? Or the bars, something like that. So I'm swinging. I'm swinging between the granite countertops, and I'm still a big kid. I had a lot of body mass too. I lost control, swung too far, smacked my mouth on the granite countertop, teeth, braces everywhere. And that basically had to start over from that point. Braces removed, had to like get a bunch of like stuff done to my mouth, pause. and then started over from that point, had the braces another 4 years, got them off junior year of high school.
Okay. I mean, I that was so detailed. I don't even think I really want to. I just feel like the durations may be slightly exaggerated. That's my read on this. Like 8.5 years is probably more like maybe 5 or 6 would be my guess.
Nope.
Um, but I that sounds painful. I'm sorry you went through that. I'm here for you as a brother and a coworker. And technically a boss. We don't talk about that enough. Just wanted
Mhm.
to say, like, technically I kind of am your boss. Kind of crazy to throw that out 32 minutes before MLK Day, but I digress. Uh, sorry you went through that.
Yeah. You're one of the few white people I'd work for.
Oh, that's really kind.
Yeah. You, Rob Doster, Jacob Lordy, JFK.
We have so many of the same beliefs right now, this group of four.
And I don't know. Name another white guy. ML. Um,
That's crazy, man.
that is crazy. I did that just to get a laugh out of Charles Little. But what I was really going for here, so I went for a classic, it might be my first one too. Bagels, coffee, morning beverages, like hang out with friends slash play date. So the kids played together and we went to their house and hung out, right? My life was changed, Gregory. Let me tell you about this. I need you to tap in. Do you like cream cheese?
No,
Damn it.
but like also, my brother, why?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry.
that took that much exposition just to get to do you like cream cheese?
Well, it's a big portion of it.
I mean, I let's keep it going, but like
You don't like a bagel with cream cheese?
I no, I'm not a cream cheese guy at all.
Bagel with anything on it?
I mean, like it's gonna be so situational, but like I'll put peanut butter or jam on a bagel. Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. Well, I had a bagel with cream cheese and then a tomato slice on top of the bagel with cream cheese.
Okay.
Changed my life, Gregory.
What type of bagel?
So I had one plain and one salt.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So,
Not gonna
salt went
knock
up.
it.
Salt went up though, like top of the salt bagel,
Yeah.
cream cheese, tomato on top.
Yeah. I totally understand the appeal of a bagel with cream cheese. I just, if I'm doing bagel, I'm either getting like a flavored bagel. I don't even want cream cheese for it. Like just a good old fashioned French toast bagel.
Mm.
I love those. And yeah, I don't like, or a bagel sandwich.
Is that your favorite bagel?
A French toast bagel.
Yeah.
If I were eating a bagel like plain with just like butter or nothing else on it, yeah. But,
Okay.
but yeah,
I'm an Asiago guy.
that's what I get for like a bagel sandwich. Asiago every
It's
time.
always a good. It's always a good one. By the way, once you get your sip club tomorrow, I think Panera has new
Whoa,
sandwiches.
whoa. Dog, I don't do the sip club.
It's for Diet Pepsi, stupid.
My wife does the sip club.
You're in the sip club.
I'm not. Truly, I'm not. You've misread this for a couple months too. It's only Mal now. I swear, this is not a sponsor bid. I swear, I do not have a sip club membership.
I know, but also like it's that's classic marriage. Like,
She sip clubs me things, yeah, but it's her. Like it's not under my name at all. And I get maybe one a week.
yeah, but like you're in a partnership. You have two children.
Some would say.
If Mao was like out of her mind racist,
What are
you would
we what are
also be
we what are we doing right
you
now?
would be racist.
That's a crazy thing to bring up right now.
I mean, she's not. Right, I guess it's Martin Luther King Day and 30. Okay, if Mal, okay, here's a good one. Mal hates apples. I associate you with hating apples.
Yeah, again, a misread. You couldn't know me less after all these years of doing this.
That's
When people ask
you
how old,
always do that to me, but when it actually came down to it, if you gave me a Greg quiz right now, I would go 10 for 10.
I swear to God, I think our audience would do better than you on a Greg quiz.
That's not true. Before we
Depends
get
on
to the
how
YouTube
detailed.
comment, give me a 5 question Greg quiz right now.
I mean, this is a lot on the spot, but okay, who was? Nah, you're gonna know so many.
Exactly, because I know you.
No.
You're trying to come across a point like I don't know you. I
What's
do.
my favorite color?
Actually, I do know this. It's ooh, it's between two. No, it's baby blue.
Wow. Good work.
Baby blue.
Yeah.
Almost got thrown off by orange.
Also, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby blue.
That's a good start for you.
Yeah, next,
That's a good start for you.
next.
What was my best sport growing up?
It's a trick question.
What was my best sport growing up? If you know me, this should be easy.
Tennis.
Baseball. 1 for 2.
Oh, okay.
Traumatizing event I lived through as a child, a young child, like 4 years old.
Traumatizing event. So I know a couple of traumatizing events for you.
Give me the location of the traumatizing event.
Is this your one neighbor that killed somebody?
We are not supposed to be talking about that on a podcast.
Oh, okay.
But no, so
Traumatizing.
you're now 1 for 3.
Okay. What was the traumatizing event?
Busch Gardens.
Okay, didn't know that. No.
Ride I went on caught on fire.
What?
Yeah, fire department had to come save us.
When did you tell me
I
this?
was 4. It's why I hate roller coasters.
You never told me this.
Hmm.
You told me this?
We've talked about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, 1 for 3.
Yep.
Not good.
Um. hmm. I don't know. You're putting me on the spot. This is hard.
It's okay.
I
I'll
think
be better
I
next
think
time.
I've made my point.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That hurts me though.
When people ask me like how will sleepers end, it's likely going to be like over this. Like I
Yeah.
think we're gonna hit a certain point where I'm like, this guy truly doesn't even know me, and it's
See,
gonna break me.
that's the thing, and I don't mean to downplay you or your experiences, but can I for 2 seconds here?
Sure, man.
I know the important things.
So most of my life is just unimportant.
No, not even that. I just know in the big moments when you need me most, I'll make the right decision.
It's been true for the most part. For the most part.
You've 100% told me that Bush Garden story.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Where was my dad born?
Virginia Beach.
Wisconsin. 1 for 4.
What's fifth? Can I
I'll
get
get
like
one more.
can I get a level easy?
Oh, we need easy. We sure. I can give you easy.
Do you know where my dad was born?
No. Probably Detroit.
Not,
Ferndale.
your guess is as good as mine.
That was good. That's good.
Yeah, so let me get a layup for the fifth one so I can feel good
You
about
want a
myself.
layup?
Going into this episode, I'd like a layup.
Okay. Let me try and think of a layup. Where was I when Trey Burke hit the shot?
When Trey Burke hit the okay, I know this. This I
Layup.
know.
Layup.
Surprise birthday party.
Whose surprise birthday party?
Ooh. Gabrielle Hawkins.
I don't even know who that is. Wickens? Is that who you're going
Wickens.
for?
Yeah.
No. Drew Valentine's wife's sister.
Damn it.
Shout out Joey Romance. Let's get to the show, man. Let's get to the show.
All right. Oh, sorry, I got my phone. Um. So you two comment first. You two comment. You two
Yeah,
comment of the day.
yeah.
Shout out to YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for everything. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube. Thank you.
I'd
Thank you.
like to thank the Academy. Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Let's go with let's go with this. Burner Ball says 20 minutes in and just another bass session for TKR after a Purdue win. Other things happened in this game, guys. And then he responded to his own comments and said, going on 30 minutes now.
Yeah, I think we assessed it in real time as we were doing it. We realized we went long, but to us, it's the story of the game.
Yeah. Also, I'd like some comments on this from Burner Ball. We said things like muck things up, play physical, and get them out of their game. He said, let's just call that what it is, foul a lot and hope things go uncalled.
Yeah, that's a way to play Purdue. Also, I don't think the big ones went uncalled, yes, but they committed 22 fouls.
Yeah.
Like,
I really don't know what they want from us on that one. Sorry. We
no,
discussed a lot more on
they
that. I mean,
want
how,
35 fouls. They want
yeah.
35 fouls.
Also, that was a long recap. We talked about a lot of things in there.
It was a lot of TKR, but that's like, how are we supposed to talk about the team right now without that? That's the most compelling story of where this team is at right now.
Right. So I don't even know what to do. All right.
Guess you'll
Let's
have to listen to the hour we give you with your point guard every week, or the numerous other, like, aren't there so many different outlets for other Purdue conversations that we provide as well? Like, you didn't like 50% of one video we did. Sorry, hand up. That was our approach. You didn't see it. Got it. Hope you tune into the next one because we're going to give you Braden in 3 days.
That would be us, right?
Hopefully.
To the Discord. Join the Discord. Discord is a great place to be. Discord is $9.99 a month as well. It's a great way to support us, a great community, different team channels in there. If you're wondering, like there's a Purdue channel, there's an Indiana channel, there's a Balkan/Illinois channel, there's a last year's champs, Michigan State channel, a little bit channel for everybody, a little bit of everything for everybody. And you get your comments read every single day on the show. Friday was January 16th. So if I go to the comments here and I read them, I will start on that. Purdue Fox says, currently on a flight to LA and I turned my fan on. Random dude next to me attempted to turn the fan away from me and closer to himself when I was asleep. How should I appropriately handle the situation?
Kiss him. Since
Ask the ref to call something. Look at the steward is like, I mean,
we
come on.
took very two different approaches to that.
Flow.
Okay.
You're not gonna call that? You just switched my fan over. God, I didn't know I had to deal with this on Mackey Delta Northeast. Sully says favorite year of March Madness, top to bottom, not just how your team did that tournament, but in terms of enjoyment and watchability from everyone.
The Loyola year that Michigan made the title and then got Villanova. Yeah, if it wasn't just my personal team's run, obviously my team made a great run that year, but I was really, really invested in Loyola because that was Drew's first real year at that. And like, Loyola hadn't really experienced any of that success before.
Hmm.
And we were so young, man. Like, what was I, 3 years out of college? He was 4 years out of college. Like, I had just been he was at Michigan State 3 years before. We're at the bar with our now wives being like, what are our dreams in hoops? And here this man is at a Final Four 3 years later. Those games were electric. I was so invested for his team to play my team in the Final Four is something I'll never forget. And then Nova was just too good.
Yeah. What about like outside of that? Because that deals with a little bit of your person. Like what, like from a this tournament is awesome standpoint.
The Carson Edwards run is another one that comes to mind.
Definitely for me. That's up there. Special runs are always up there. Um,
The Curry run, obviously. I remember like making sure I was in front of the TV for every Davidson game that run.
Definitely. I mean, there's too many to choose from, honestly. Bright Star Jones, due to Greg's lack of baking ability, could we get a Cart and Greg 10-minute baking video? Maybe with Carter's sister as a guest being the baking expert.
Yeah, this does kind of run in your blood, I feel like you've got family that bake. You are also quote unquote nice with it for real in the kitchen.
Hmm.
You and a sibling are both like social media influencer successes. So like I don't know. Like I feel like you'd be probably pretty good at like some sort of like 10-minute like is baking with cart.
Baking with Carter, baking with Carter. And it's just me reading the back of the damn box to bake.
But that's the thing is you could probably turn content out of everything.
Hmm.
Like pick whatever niche you want it to be. You just so happen to do basketball with me because I like basketball. You could do exactly what you do for sleepers for any subject matter on earth and be equally or more successful than you currently are.
I mean, if Illinois wins their next game, tune into my journey on becoming fluent in Serbian. Like
Right.
that's the next
You
thing.
could become like a workout influencer. Also, have we ever talked about how your siblings and you're basically a perfect 50-50 of both of your siblings?
Yeah.
Like you have the social media savvy influencer business success,
Hmm.
and then you have Hooper basketball coach,
Hmm.
and you are just right in the middle.
Hmm. Just
Equal parts dog on the court, equal parts zesty influencer.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, period. Turtle Dove Jones says, "How about the ad jingle is Paralyzer by Tinker 11? Do you know that song?
I know Finger 11. That's the band I tried to give you a song with Riley last episode. We did the three of us. No, I figured it out though. Two things. Thing number one, the Tinker guys sent us a jingle to test.
Whoa,
Yeah, did you see this?
I did, but I didn't know what song it was to.
They said in the email.
I didn't see that.
Uh, to the tune of Blank Space. I can't sing this high though. How's the chorus of Blank Space go? So we're gonna be forever. We're gonna
Gonna,
go
gonna go
down in
down and
flames. You can tell me when it's Tinker. If that was perfect. And all these Starbucks lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But you know I love our coffee, and Tinker's the name.
Okay,
With
that works.
respect to our friends at Tinker, I have a better jingle.
Talk to me.
It's going down. I'm yelling Tinker.
Tinker. Okay, that's a good one.
That's a hit. We just got to figure out the rest of it.
Yeah. When in doubt, Smash Mouth. 965482237 says, Greg, would you trade a Michigan Natty this year for Michigan having Mert, but also playing Petro booming? Follow up, if Dusty took another job and Underwood took the Michigan job, how many years would it take off Greg's life?
Two very different questions. No, I would not trade a natty for Merck. We're getting Merck anyway. uh, second one, if Dusty left, if I have the order of events correctly here, like say Dusty took the North Carolina job, if Michigan hired Brad Underwood,
Mm-hmm.
I would be ecstatic.
Oh,
Do you know how fucking funny that would be?
it would be pretty
If
funny.
Dusty abandoned me and then I just took Illinois' coach,
Like in back to back, and assuming it's back to back years, you take Merez and then you take Brad
you can't beat him, join him.
and Tyler for what it's worth.
And Brad's a good coach. I like Brad. So, no, I think I would greatly enjoy that, assuming Dusty left on his own before. If this was like, we're getting rid of Dusty for Brad, I'd be disgusted.
Coy says many good candidates for sixth man of the year in the Big Ten. How close is Big Z to the top? I feel like he isn't being discussed at all.
Yeah, probably up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of bench players in the Big Ten currently. I mean, shit.
Frager.
USC has Chad Baker Mazara coming off the bench
I
currently.
I think it's Frager.
Yeah, probably Frager.
I think it's in like narratively, I think it's Frager.
Yeah, is but Big C's probably not crazy far off from that, right?
Not at all. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in the mix.
yeah, I can see that for sure. GSG says 3 years from now, who of the current first year head coaches will have their team in the best spot? Who will be in the worst spot in the Big Ten?
3 years from now,
Yeah.
I think McCollum will have him in the best. Oh, it's tough. I think Nico second. I think Darren DeVries is not going to work at Indiana.
So I think Nico will have him in the best spot.
It's so hard at Minnesota though. Like if Nico was at Indiana, I
Part
would
of
say Nico.
But here's a part of it though. The two others aren't there in 3 years.
You're a real McCollum hater, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's not that bad. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, he's like been really pretty good this year.
Yeah. Boomer Fizzle. If Miami, Ohio goes undefeated, where should they be seated in the tournament?
Where those Wichita State teams were 8, 9,
Yeah, I'd say.
and that
Which would be
won't
which
happen.
which would be tough, honestly. Like, could you imagine being a one seed and getting that as your second round game?
Ooh.
Like you don't think Arizona's scared of Miami?
You want me to be afraid of Miami of Ohio in the round of 32? Is that what you're asking me to do right now?
My fault, man.
Yeah. Like that, who's going to be an 8 seed that's like good? Like it isn't Baylor an 8 seed every year? I'm terrified of Cameron Carr.
What about Kentucky?
Like Darren Peterson might be an 8 seed this year. You want me to be afraid of Miami of Ohio?
Yeah, my fault, man. My fault, King. Go off. Last but not least, fam says true or false, if Kurtang turns into a all right. I'm just gonna say happy belated birthday to fam. That was the second part of the
What
comment.
can you read it in like a G-rated version?
Oh, it's a G-rated comment. It's
Okay.
just wild.
Say it.
True or false, if Kurtang turns into a poor man's Jace, Michigan State is a true final weekend contender.
Kurtang turned into a poor man's Jace. Isn't a poor man's Jace just Trey Holloman? What is a poor man's Jace? Give me another player that's a poor man's Jace. Trey McKenney?
Keaton Wadler.
John Mobley? Keaton Wagler's Jace,
I know, I just wanted to hear you say it.
but six
Um,
seven
yeah. Poor
and
man's
from the
Jace is
mud.
probably a poor man's Jace is probably Trey Holloman.
That's like a homeless man's Jace.
Yeah, it's like a one-legged homeless Jace.
Yeah. Are
Um,
they, are they what was are they a Final Four team?
if they're a true final weekend contender, if
They,
Kerr turns into a poor man's Jace.
they already are. So yeah, yes, with zero changes, this team could make a Final Four.
Yeah, and then lastly, he says also happy belated birthday to fam.
Oh, happy birthday, fam! Also, how do we feel about wishing happy birthday to yourself, though?
I'm not gonna say it because he asked.
That's mean.
Catch you next year.
Yeah.
That does it for comments today.
Good job, comments. We're brought to you by Tinker, my little Tinky Wink.
If you're not drinking Tinker coffee, I challenge you to do this. Try it, and I promise you, you will feel the same exact way that I do. They have coffee in any form you want it.
Yep.
They have different blends, like, and I'm talking like, I wish I was a little bit more into coffee because the way they explain like the different tones, the different, the taste of the different blends, I feel like I would be able to enjoy it a little bit more. But like, if you love undertones or tones about coffee, Tinker has that, and they also just got the symbols, right? The layup, big layup, just finish. You're at the hoop by yourself, wide open. Ah, zing! It's great coffee. Try it, and you will understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for real. And if you're not a taste guy, like it works with the other senses too. Like you can see it and it looks great. You can hear it when you brew it. It like really has a nice sound to it. You can feel it. I've got to be honest, it has a really good feel, sensations all to every part of your body. Like you
Mhm.
don't just have to put it down your tongue. You can put Tinker Coffee like on your hand and it would Get it done. What's the other sense?
Eyesight, right?
We did see, hear, smell,
Eat,
smell.
taste.
We already did taste. It tastes great. Smell.
Well,
Have you smelled Tinker?
it does smell great. Like they
Smells
need a
legitimately
candle. Do they
great.
have candles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a Tinker candle,
Yeah. They have everything.
please.
Yeah. Should we get to the show?
Get to the show.
If you can't tell by now, Cart and I have been recording since 5 p.m. on Sunday. It's now midnight on Monday morning, Sunday night.
Hmm.
So that's what, 7 hours? We're on our seventh hour, eighth hour of content here. We are doing all of our Monday videos. So every recap, every short that we want, a full work day's worth of Sleepers Monday videos will be out on the channel Monday morning at an earlier time than normal or Sunday night because we did this little Sunday operation. As a result, Car and I have been casually, along with our tinker, been drinking some homemade cocktails, and now we have a very festive episode of the show upcoming for you. So here we go. This is what I'd like to do. For our three topics today, we're going to do panic meter players, then we're going to do panic meter coaches, then we're going to play buy, sell, hold, and I have some special rules for each. But this is going to be a creative version of my games.
Okay.
Are you ready?
As ready as one could possibly be for this moment.
Also, since we both just made our final refill of the night, we're about to go to bed as soon as this concludes. Every time we get to a new player or coach in these segments or team, we must take a sip of our beverage.
Deal.
We start with panic meter players. I give you player, you tell me metaphorically how panicked you are for this player.
Okay.
No scale, just need a metaphor based on how panicked you are to something else that would panic you.
Okay.
Okay, we begin with Trey Kaufman-Renn.
Okay. Mm. How panicked am I with Trey Kaufman-Renn?
In 3 games, TKR has gone 7 points and 9 rebounds in 27 minutes into 12 points and 2 rebounds and 3 turnovers in 23 minutes while getting caught jogging back on defense, quitting on a play. And then 5 points, 3 rebounds in 24 minutes, benched in crunch time, visibly frustrated. How concerned are you, panic meter TKR?
So how I will put this is we're driving to your house for the weekend, I would say.
Okay. Uh-huh.
About 2.5 hour drive. We're on our no, we're 45 minutes in. We realized we didn't pack enough snacks for the car for Leon. It's not a good spot to be in. He likes a good car snack. But we can throw on something else, we can entertain him. We can make it happen. It's not ideal. But we're
Okay.
not too concerned. We're having a moment of panic, but then we bring it back in.
So there's ways around it. And ultimately, even if there's not ways around it, you'll get through. Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
But that stretch that you're in when you're in it is going to be hell.
Yes.
This is great.
I hope this works.
This is a way better scale than our normal scales. Cheers to that. Do I have to give an answer or can we just go off Cart's answers for these?
Cheers to me not saying something stupid like, oh, 5.
Honestly, I'm really proud of you. Do I have to give an answer? Can we just move on to yours?
I think we move on to mine.
Yeah, I think you're taking care of this for both of us. Okay. By the way, you nailed that. If I disagree, I'll push back and maybe we can. Yeah, but that was perfect.
Oh, good deal.
Next up, Cohen Carr. Cohen Carr, who has gone 3 straight games in single digits, 4 of his last 5 in single figures, back-to-back 6-point performances on 4 shots in each game, shooting 15% from 3 in conference play, even after going 1 for 1 in his most recent game. Izzo being asked about him in the post-game press conference after every win at this point. How concerned, how panicked are you for Cohen Carr?
Hmm. Actually, okay, I got a good one for this one. I'm at my local 9-hole course, and I get to hole 7, and I'm like, where the hell is my 56? Ah, I must have left that at hole 3. I just go back and get it. It's my local 9-hole course. No one's taking my 56. It's also just a 56. I really don't even use a 56 like that. I'm more of a 58 or a 60 guy. Who even cares about a 56 technically? Why do I own a 56?
Okay, so you're frustrated. Something that is in your bag is gone,
It's
and it's a
gone, but I don't care because it's not going to affect my overall golf game. I'm going to stink it up regardless. And also,
Yeah.
it's I don't use it that much.
like it's a nuisance, and
It's a nuisance. I got to go back and get it.
you got to deal with it.
Yeah,
But in the end, who cares? It's fine.
right. I'll grab it after the round. I don't even got
And
to go
like
get it.
really worst case scenario, what? I lose my 56?
Right. So, oh no, someone took my 56. What will I ever do?
It's not my putter.
Right.
It's not my driver.
Right.
That's a great one.
All right. Hell
You're
yeah.
you're way too good at this.
This is great. I hate the other versions we did before this.
Is anyone gonna like this or not? I don't know. Next up, Yaxel Lendeborg. Yaxel Lendeborg. 4 of his last 10 games. No, 4 of his last 9 in single figures. He visibly injured on the injury report until just 2 games ago. Most recently against Oregon, 6 points on 6 shots, despite playing 34 minutes as Michigan struggles.
How do I put this?
Also, drink. Don't forget.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Sip club.
Good club. Mm, okay, I put it as this. This might be one you push back on, but I'm fairly concerned, I think.
Okay.
So, my meter would be, so you know how in the bathroom there's that stall that's bigger than the other ones? So my panic level would be if I'm in that stall and somebody in a wheelchair pulls up and is outside the stall waiting for that stall.
If you're in the stall in a bathroom with one stall,
No, it's multiple stalls, but they had the big stall that's technically the handicap stall, but it's more spacious because I'm
you
I'm I'm a big fella. But I come up to the
sounds like
scenario
it
where I
inherently
go into this stall and then I look and someone comes to the bathroom and I see a set of wheels outside the door.
sounds like a uniquely you problem. First of all, I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around this. So I kind of like this because I get to be your psychiatrist as you go through this. So if I'm hearing you correctly, something that felt luxurious now has an impending sense of anxiety
Anxiety slash I shouldn't be doing this because this stall is really not for me, but I wanted to be comfortable and convenient.
and dread and guilt.
Yeah,
And now there's nothing you can do other than just trod forward and complete the process.
yeah.
But like ultimately, no matter how this ends, you're gonna have a pit in your
I'm
stomach.
gonna have a pit in my stomach. I can't believe I did that.
Okay, why does that map to the axle exactly?
So
Does that assume the season crashes and burns?
no, I think it's a weird feeling of pressure you always have inside you. Like I'm gonna feel bad about that all day. I think Yaxel kind of feels bad about how he's kind of playing right now, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I could see that. I could see that. I think my perspective may be different just because I'm a fan of the team, but I think I would go more like my dog just turned 11. My dog just turned 11. That's my panic meter.
That's your panic meter.
Yeah.
That's
Like
fine, right?
man, in 11 years, We had some awesome memories with that dog. That dog was a good boy. But when dogs get to double digits, could be any day now. Could be whether it's 4 years, whether it's 2 years, whether it's 10 years down the line, starting to see the expiration date. And my dog's not playing fetch the way he used to. And I love him for the memories. Those memories were great. I hope we're gonna make a few more. Don't get me wrong. You know what? Let's get him. Let's get him to PetSmart tonight. He gets ice cream. He's been a good boy. But I can see the expiration date, and it just doesn't feel the same.
Makes sense, but it's also sad.
Yeah. Okay. We move next. Andrei Stojakovic, Mr. 1K himself, coming off back-to-back single-digit scoring performances. He is less involved in this Illinois offense than he has been all year, mind you, in the middle of a huge team winning streak. 7 points on 5 shots last game, 4 points on 5 shots the game before. Minutes down to 24 and 21 minutes in these last two. Panic meter, Andre.
I so not today or not the previous week, but Monday I had my men's league games Monday night. I show up to the men's league game, ready to go. Look at the team I'm playing against. Their center is Louis Savona.
For those that are listening, they have no idea what that means. Do you want to paint a picture?
So like all of 5'3" and like legit fell off a mountain.
Oh, like current day Lewis?
Yeah.
Jacked though.
Jack, but like
And
fell off a
fast.
mountain.
Fell off a mountain, yeah.
Fell off a mountain. And like it's basically I'm not worried. Like it's lay get this little mug off me.
And he
That
giggles. He
yeah,
giggles.
he giggles. Obviously that first mountain ain't take care of him, so this mountain came in and take, you know what I'm saying, put the final kadoosh on it.
So you're excited almost. You're not
I'm
even
excited.
panicked.
Yeah, here's what I'm really trying. I don't care about Andre. I don't.
Like that's his problem.
Andre's Andre.
That why are you asking me? That's not my problem. That's Lewis's problem.
That's Lewis's issue.
That's not Andre's problem.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
My matchup is 5'3".
Andre, man, I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see. Okay, I like it. Last one. Sip. Don't forget, it's an important part of the game. Tucker DeVries. Indiana's lost 3 straight games. Tucker himself has scored in single digits in 4 of 5. 6 points against Washington, 5 points against Maryland, 9 against Michigan State, 7 on 9 shots against Iowa. He's shooting 25% from three in conference play, and Indiana hasn't beaten a top 50 team this season.
Beautiful. Easy for me. So Greg, Michigan State makes a run. They make a run and they are in the Final Four. I can't believe it. They win the Final Four game too, right? So they're in the ship against Purdue. I'm excited. I'm elated, man. We have a great day, great lineup at Tinker Coffee. We have great interviews all day. Everything's great. The night before is amazing. Everything about this weekend is perfect, right? I show up for the championship game. I try to get, I show my credential, go through my backpack. I'm good. Can't wait to get in here. It's gonna be great. Oh, no, this doesn't work here. You're not allowed. We can't let you in. Your credential doesn't work. You spelled your name wrong. This has one T on it. Your last name has two T's. And I'm like, well, can't you just look the other way? Can I get in here? Like, sir, we can't allow you in here. So I get denied access. I go outside to scout tickets. So I have to go to this game, Greg. There's none available. It's a Purdue game. I am not able to get in to watch Michigan State versus Purdue, and I am in the city.
And you're stuck because everyone else you're with is in the stadium. Wi-Fi's not working in the stadium. Nobody's texting. Nobody's getting anything.
And I'm doing this late, and then I can't get in any bars. I want to
And you
watch the game.
and you booked the Airbnb 40 minutes away, so you can't even get back. Yeah. So you're walking around refreshing on your phone
Yes,
updates of the national championship
and my
game,
phone died.
and your phone died. So you're walking aimlessly by yourself in Indianapolis, not knowing what's happening with your team in the national championship game.
Yes,
So you're broken, not just
um,
terrified,
I
you're
I am
broken.
I am the deathly level of panicked and broken.
That was a really fun exercise, I think.
I enjoyed it.
I don't think this would be as fun if we weren't on hour 7 and like mixed drink 7, but
Mhm.
I greatly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. I don't care.
You don't get this anywhere else, folks. You just don't.
You can't.
I'm sorry, sometimes we have gambling sponsored ads. That's on us.
Stop.
I'm
Stop.
sorry. I'm
Stop.
sorry. I know
Stop.
people hate that. I know.
Stop.
I'm sorry. Topic 2, it's the exact same exercise again. It's you know how like movies, they're just like, oh, that sold a bunch of if we made so much money on that. Let's do it again, but
Yeah.
shittier.
So welcome to Fast and Furious 19, where The Rock lands a I don't know, a penny submarine on the moon.
Let's do Toy Story again, but worse. Everyone will love it. That's this. It's Panic Meter, but for coaches, not players. It's the exact same exercise, exact same rules. I need your brain operating at the exact same level it just was. And if people hated the last one, they're going to hate this one. Here we go. I have 5 coaches. We drink first. We start with Hubert Davis. How concerned? How panicked should Hubert Davis be? North Carolina is down to 36th on KenPom. That's one spot lower than Jake Diebler's Ohio State Buckeyes. They're 2-3 in ACC play. They have lost to Stanford and Cal back to back.
Mm,
Oh, and Caleb Wilson basically shit on him at a post-game press conference, and he said he didn't see it.
yeah. How concerned would I be? Let's see here. Okay, I'll do it like this. So my house is on fire. That's the scenario. My house is burning down, Gregory. And I go to
Like the current house, the
my
spot?
my current house is burning down. I
Okay.
pull up and my house is burning down. And in an effort to help before the fire department gets here, I was like, okay, here's a fire hydrant. I'm gonna tap this fire hydrant and try to put my house out. I'm in survival mode. All of a sudden I'm a firefighter. For some reason, the local kids put gasoline in the fire hydrant. So I do nothing but just make bigger flames and make the house burn faster. And then on top of that, I realized too, in a panic, when I called the firefighter, I told them I told them West Oak Ridge instead of East Oak Ridge. So I
we're,
see
we're just doxing our
so
address.
I see so I see the lights 2 blocks over, and I'm like, yo, my house needs this. And there's nothing I can do.
Okay. So it's
So then I go to
wait,
call
wait,
the
wait, wait,
fire.
wait, wait.
So then I go to call the fire department to tell them where to actually come, and then I realize I'm out of minutes.
Okay, wait. Where is the family?
They are at in-laws.
Okay. Okay. So at bare minimum, I because the whole time you're spelling this out to me, I'm thinking Leon's upstairs. I'm thinking Pierre's in the basement. I'm thinking Meg's scrambling. I'm thinking you're like the family might die.
Wait,
You're
hold on a
telling me,
second. Wait, because that would cause more panic, right?
yeah, if your family was in the house and you were spraying gasoline on a burning house,
So,
yes.
so I'd like to give you the scenario. One little thing I left out here. Um, I recently, in this scenario, I became Jewish, and I'm hosting my family and my extended family for Hanukkah. And
So
they're all so they're inside the house.
your entire extended family is celebrating at your burning house,
Mhm.
and you're making it worse.
Yep.
Seems like everyone's going to die.
Hmm.
And ultimately, at least a portion of the responsibility will be on your hands.
Yes.
That feels harsh, but possibly appropriate for Hubert Davis right now.
He dresses like it.
This is an unbelievable night, man. Next up, cheers. It's Ed Cooley. Mr. Ed Cooley. Now, hear me out. 9-9 overall. 1-6 in the Big East. They've lost consecutively to St. John's by 12, DePaul by 6, Seton Hall by 9, Creighton by 3 in overtime, and then a spirited effort against UConn in which they led in the second half, came back from down 10, and ultimately lost by 2. After the game, Cooley hit the podium, said there's worse things in life. There's more pressing issues than Georgetown basketball,
Hmm.
as they are 9-9 and 1-6 in Big East play, but nearly got UConn. How panicked is Ed Cooley? This might be my favorite segment we've ever done, man.
How panicked is Ed Cooley?
You're so good at this. That's the thing. Like, you're truly so good at this. And I want people to know, we did zero prep of this. Cart has no clue that any of this is coming, and he's just this good naturally. It's crazy.
Uh, so I'm trying to paint a picture here because I don't think that there's much care. Um, okay, back to basketball for me. Honestly, this feels like a good one. In my last men's league basketball game, Greg,
Yeah.
uh, I went and I kid you not, 0 for 14 from three. 0 for 14.
This isn't a joke. In a men's league basketball game recently, you went 0 for 14 from 3?
0 for 14.
Is there film on this?
Yeah, I can
Dog,
give it to you.
I need the Carter Elliott highlight reel from that game.
I can get this to
And
you.
it's just you
Yes.
missing threes in a quick cut.
Yes, I got you. And that's what it was. And basically at the end of the game, one of my teammates texted me afterwards and was like, "Man, our team works so much better, I think, when you get to the rim and finish because there's really no one that can check you going to the rim." And I responded to him, and I kid you not, quote unquote, like this is word for word what I said. I go, "Yeah, those threes are gonna fall next game." He didn't text back. But like it's unbothered, unaware, not knowing the situation. That's kind of the level of panic. So like, should you be
Well,
panicked?
wait. I think you're wrong. And this is your own opinion. And this is the first time in this exercise that I'm going to say this. I think you're mischaracterizing what you just said. It's not being unaware, because you're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Otherwise you wouldn't use this situation.
Oh, I'm very aware.
So it's not Ed Cooley being unaware. It's being aware and not caring.
That's what it is.
It's apathy.
Is that apathy?
Yeah, this is, oh, you feel this certain way. Tough luck.
Isn't apathy like the things that twins like can communicate non-verbally?
That's telepathy.
Oh,
Telepathy.
can't spell
That's
that
a
without
very weird cadenced word.
yeah, can't spell that without apathy.
Empathy,
Apathy.
apathy, telepathy.
Yes. So yeah, that's how I describe Ed Cooley.
All right, let's just move on. Cheers. Next up, I think this is the only one that overlapped at all here. Sorry for that, Hoosier fans. Darren DeVries, Indiana has lost 3 straight games. They have lost 6 of their last 11. After a 7-0 start, they are 5-6 since December 1st. Their best win this season is Washington at home. They are 0-5 against top 50 opponents. Your fan base is aware, but fixated on football. What's the panic?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
This is a complex one for
This is a
sure.
complex one.
Multi-layered.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
layers.
multifaceted.
Multifaceted, one might say.
Yeah.
Because there's an original idea that came to mind here.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I go with that. Do I want to go with that though? Yeah, honestly, yeah. This fits to me. This fits to me.
I'm listening.
I am Jeremy Fear Sr. I'm Jeremy Fear Sr.
Dude, your
Um,
brain is so special.
you didn't know this. There's Jeremy, there's Jeremiah, there's Jamari, the young one. There's also an
Oh,
older one.
I could not be more aware of Jamari.
Okay. So you know that you didn't know this though.
Fine.
Jeremy's not the oldest.
There's an older Fears than
There's an
Jeremy Fears.
older Fear whose name is George.
You're making this up.
George, no, I'm serious. There's a George Fears.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. Jeremy has an older brother named George.
In this hypothetical world we're playing in this game or in real life?
In real life.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He has an older brother named George who doesn't hoop. He's not good at hoop. He just is not good, right? But
Okay.
it, but you have three others that are good. Varying levels of good, but good. You missed on the first child, Darren. Maybe you need to shift from not doing children anymore. But
Just
what
not
all
a quick Google search tells me this is not true.
it
So
is. Well, you know it's not true. You know it's not
now
true.
we're manufacturing fake truths for this exercise. This is all supposed to be rooted in reality.
You're right.
Continue.
No, you're right. You're right. This is that's very true. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yeah. Wait, that'll work if I do this. Yep. Okay. Cool. It will. Before I make this scenario, Greg, are you a Darren DeVries guy moving forward?
No, I'm not. I gotta be honest.
Okay, cool.
I think he's got nothing past his son. I think he built a shitty roster specifically to showcase his son, which shows how unaware he is of the current climate of this sport. It's not that hard to get a competitive roster in year one. Half this league stinks. It's worse than it was last year. He has resources and funds, and he failed.
Yeah. The thing is, everything you just laid out is very true, and I don't even want to equate that to a real life scenario.
Well, I need you to. This is the exercise.
So here,
Do
okay.
you need me to step in? I can step in on this one.
No, no, I got you. Here's my panic level.
Okay.
Here's my panic level. So this is gonna sound a little bit repetitive, but we're setting up a lot of things, right, for the Final Four and everything like that. Like place to stay, place to do all of this. We're inviting our whole team, hopefully. That could be like a 10-person scenario, hopefully.
That we can't afford, but yes.
Yeah, basically that we can't afford.
We
And I'm
straight up
telling
do not have the money for it, but yeah, we're gonna try
and
it.
I'm telling you this, right? I'm like, yeah, we got it. We're good.
We don't, and you know we don't.
Yeah, I'm like, we're fine. I got us. I go. We're good. We're good. I'm Card, man. I'm Card. I'm Darren. Come on, man. I
Oh
got Tucker. I
no,
got Tucker.
this is actually what's happening to us.
And we show up in Indy, and everyone's looking at me like, Carter, where we stand? And I'm like, well, here's the thing. Team sleeps. We don't have a place. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna put our candy stripes on and figure it out? I don't know.
Like this thing that was promised that felt so fresh and new at the time
Yeah.
just didn't have any real foundation.
Yep.
It's basically Firefest.
Yes.
Wow, this looks so cool. Get there, nothing.
It's Threads. You know Threads, the app Threads?
Threads. Yeah, yeah.
Threads.
Can I
Give it a
can I
shot,
could I offer my own alternative to this? Because
please.
I think most of that makes sense with Darren. However, I think like the problem with that is if we got to the Final Four and that's what happened, we would actually like it would be over. And we legitimately like you and I would probably break up and sever ties and never there's no hope whatsoever, you know?
Yeah, true.
So here's my best take of this. Darren DeVries panic meter. It's your friend who is a dickhead, right? Like mutual friend, kind of an idiot. You kind of question like, damn, how'd he get there in life?
Hmm.
But also like he's a dickhead who somehow had a good marriage, good family,
Grace of God.
good job. Like just somehow, some way he stumbled into a good situation in life. Everything's good, even though your friend's clearly a dickhead who sucks.
Wait a minute.
Your friend,
Are you talking about me?
your friend loses it all. Wife divorces him, takes the kids, takes a house,
Oh.
says, you know what, I see you for your true colors. This is some bullshit. I'm done. Your friend calls you to tell you all this. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like anything you need, I'm here for you. I'm rooting for you. Like I want to help you. But ultimately, like this is on you. And I can no longer shade you from your own mistakes anymore. You're a dickhead. These are the consequences of your actions. Your friend, rather than fixing himself, starts dating a prostitute. McCart, the prostitute.
Sex
I mean,
worker.
you listen to him, this prostitute, this hooker, gorgeous. Google her. That's what she says. Google her. She's beautiful. Cart, you listen to your friend. You got up. You because you're kind of trying to separate yourself. You're like, you know what? I know he's going through some shit. It's not my place. I'm always gonna love him. I have good memories with him. It's not my place. You go get a beer with him. Finally, just catch up. You know what? I want to be here for you. Hey, how are things? Are you doing okay? He tells you, I've never been fucking better. Are you kidding me? You see her? You see her? I hate my bitch wife. You kidding me? I don't even miss my kids. And you just leave, and you're like, okay. You drive home feeling real sad for your friend who completely lost everything he cared about for the prostitute. I think that's a good one.
It's really good.
I think
It's
that's a
just
good one.
it's really good. And also, yeah, everyone does have that friend.
Yeah.
So Indiana basketball is cooked.
And Doctor doesn't care anymore
He doesn't.
because Doctor's a football fan for life.
Yeah,
That's it.
football for
That's
life.
it.
Yeah.
They don't care about this.
No candy stripes.
They don't care about this.
I wonder if they'll start caring if Miami wins.
All right, we have two more panic meter coaches. Sip. Next up is UCLA, Mick Cronin.
Hmm.
Mick Cronin, actually shockingly, 4-3 in Big Ten play right now.
Kind of crazy.
But they've lost 3 of 5. Only two road wins. They beat Washington and Penn State. Lost to Iowa, lost to Wisconsin, lost to Ohio State, all on the road in the last month. They are undefeated at home,
Hmm.
but the clock is ticking. The Xavier Booker situation and with Mick Cronin's comments post game about blame me. I built this roster. I wasted the money.
How panicked am I? Let's see here. Um. Oh, okay. Here's what I would say. I'm asleep tonight. It's probably like let's say 2 a.m. I wake up. because I don't know what happened. Some reason I wake up and I'm like, oh, did I turn off the space heater downstairs? No, that's not good. Space heater downstairs, that's how fires start. And then all of a sudden I'm like, it's okay. The space heater turns off automatically after an hour. And I go back to sleep.
Okay. So something seems initially concerning,
Yeah.
almost to the point of like, oh my God, this is terrifying.
Like I should get up and go solve that.
But after a quick moment, you're like, you know what? It's fine. I was in a disillusioned state.
Yeah. It's all right.
Why is that, Mick Cronin? Like everything's going to be fine?
I don't even know if it's gonna be fine, but like this is what he built. Like what are we that surprised?
And ultimately, what he built isn't going to destroy the house.
Yeah.
He's still going to coach here next year.
Hmm.
He's still going to have funding.
Right.
This year's team is still 4-3 and hasn't lost at home.
Right. And hopefully he does something. Maybe he does something different. Maybe he does something different where he doesn't need a space heater next year. He just
Yeah,
fixes the HVAC in his house so it heats correctly in all floors.
I like that. Also, haven't lost at home. Host Purdue on Tuesday.
Gregory, come on.
Something's going to happen.
Come on, Gregory.
One way or another, something's going to happen. Something's going to end. All right, last one. Panic meter coaches. Cheers. Rick Barnes. 2-3 in SEC play. They've alternated wins and losses since January 1st. Lost at Arkansas by 11, lost at Florida by 24, blew a 17-point lead at home to lose to Kentucky and Mark Pope, and then their center got called a fat ass, and they almost fought
Hmm.
Kentucky players before being, I guess, what's the word, like directed out of their own arena?
Yeah. Guided.
Guided out of their own arena, correct.
All right. So
They've lost 6 of their last 11, just like Indiana, going back to Thanksgiving.
here's how I'd put it on a panic meter. Um, I received an email from my son's school, and I'm like, there was a situation. Um, a couple kids unfortunately broke out in hives. We think it's because of an allergic reaction. We're not really sure what happened exactly, but there was an exposure to peanuts. You, me, I'm an idiot. For Martin Luther King Day, I was like, you know what? Martin Luther King Jr.'s favorite cookie was peanut butter cookies. So I sent peanut butter cookies to the classroom. I didn't think though. You're not kids have nut allergies. I caused the breakout. They know that the peanut butter cookies caused the breakout. Now, there's a certain amount of people that are like, Carter wouldn't do that. Carter's way too thoughtful. Like, Carter's done this for a long time. He's a good father. He wouldn't do this. But, like, also, Carter did make that mistake. He did send those peanut butter cookies to school. And now someone has to take responsibility for the fact that peanut butter cookies got into the school.
You're so good at this. So like a good guy that nobody wants to blame.
No one wants to blame Cart for doing this. He tried. Martin Luther King Jr. loved peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, he meant well.
He meant so
Meant
well.
well, and he has a track record of being a beloved figure in the community.
But the results are the results.
But this happened and he has to own that.
Yeah,
And at a certain point we just can't let it happen again.
right. And I am in a lifetime contract with my kid, I think.
Wow. That might be your best one.
Really?
Yeah. But also ultimately, are any of these kids going to die? Like it was an allergy, okay. Aren't they better in 24 hours?
Yeah.
Like there wasn't a hospitalization for this. There was, I
One
got
kid.
some itchy arms.
One kid went hospital.
One went to the hospital.
One went hospital.
I think, but everything in the long term will be fine.
Right. Still in the air what that. I mean, his parents were definitely the hospital type. Like he has a headache, take him to the hospital. So
Right. Right.
we don't know.
So in the long run, yeah, Tennessee we think is fine.
Yeah.
That was really good, man. All right, the third topic is not a panic meter, as much as I would love to do another rendition of that. Let us know, by the way, if you liked or hated that. We're open to it. Third topic is buy, sell, hold. I don't have any ramifications, any set of circumstances. I have no guidelines for this whatsoever,
Hmm.
other than this. We must both exit this topic segment with one team we are buying, one team we are selling, and one team we are holding.
Okay.
You can use any sort of reasoning you would like for each of these categories. The floor is yours, and all you have to do is unveil it. It's not even, I don't have to agree, disagree. I just need one team you buy, one team you sell, one team you hold. Do you want to alternate? Do you want to do all three? How do you want to do this?
I think it'd be better to alternate.
I think alternating would be good. I like that. And I think we need like a good, long, creative monologue each
Okay.
on which team we're choosing and why.
Okay. Good deal. Um, mm. So for myself,
Oh, we're going out of order. That's fine. You can jump around. You want to take a sell first? I can choose something else.
ah, the interesting part about this exercise is what you are going to buy, sell, hold relative to. Like if I know you, are you doing it analytically?
I'm going off a mix of what numbers tell me and gut.
Okay. It's fair. That's a fair way to put it. That's a great way to approach it. Um, okay, I'll do this. My sell is Kentucky.
Ooh, I was thinking about buying them.
No, sell them for me.
Give me the reason.
So I think that a lot of what has transpired the past week is that an awful LSU team blew a game that they should have won without their best player. That took a Malachi Moreno heave to win the game. And also I think Tennessee at home really crapped themselves in a game they were up 17 at the crib. So for people who are switching on Kentucky and buying now, I would gladly sell still Kentucky as a basketball team.
All right. Yeah, I was thinking about buying, but I hear you. I respect it. Ooh, I'm really torn in between two buys right now. Kind of want to let you choose first and see if you choose one of them. So I'll do this is not the tactical way to play this, but I'm going to sell. I think this is my obvious answer. I'm going to sell UConn.
Ooh.
I'm going to sell UConn. Card, I got to say this. If Dan Hurley was not the coach of this team, I don't think anyone would take this group seriously. That might be the liquid courage talking after 7 hours of recording with you. But I think the entire pitch on this team having a special conclusion to the season is just what Dan Hurley did 2 and 3 seasons ago. And we're overlooking like last year he didn't have a good year. And the years before his national championships, he had okay seasons. Like clearly there are outputs at the end of a season where Dan Hurley doesn't do perfect. This year's team is 18-1. That's great. I think you could argue they've overachieved to this point. I think you could argue they play BYU again with guys in the lineup with a fully formed AJ. I think that game goes differently. I think they play Illinois and Keaton Wagler plays 35 minutes instead of 14. I think Illinois has a much better chance. You play Kansas with Darren. I think Kansas wins. I think you look at what this team does right now. Their offense is dropping. Their offense is 35th in the sport right now. And I think that's an overestimation of what they really are. Since January 4th, UConn's offense is 71st in the country. They're 5-0 because they're going to beat every Big East team there is. Like, dog, the best team they've played in Big East play is Seton Hall, who's 50th nationally. Seriously, this conference doesn't even give them opportunities to play a team as good as the ninth best team in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Iowa would be the best team on this schedule for 3 months. But because they survived by one possession overnight, we have to act like this team's a title contender. I don't see it whatsoever. I hated what they did against Georgetown and Seton Hall and Providence. They're super fortunate, and I'm just out on it. I'm going to, like, as long as they aren't a one seed, which might happen if they run the table, if they're a two seed that goes like 27-4, 28-3, I
Hmm.
will auto pick against this team early in the tournament.
That's I'm not look, I'm not mad at you for that. It's really tough to judge with the Big East, like even as a because little insight here, I'm not buying this team. I thought about buying St. John's.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but that's the
And-
only team with a pulse at all.
right, but I don't know what to do with this
I mean,
conference.
see, outside of St. John's, Villanova, and UConn, there isn't a top 50 team in the league. USC is top 50.
Yeah,
That's insane, Cart. It's
that
insane.
is it is really insane, I must say.
I blame John Fanta, by the way. Like the Peacock bag hit, and now all of a sudden, now the Big Ten's cooking because Fanta's on our games,
Right,
which I love, by the way. But
but your baby needs you.
right, you left. You left. Your little baby. You were it's a
What,
tiny little
what
baby.
it's a
You
little
need to watch it grow up.
Big East needs you.
Okay.
Really mad it got to
Mix,
that point.
mixtape league.
Really, Nick's definitely is crazy. Uh, bye. I think I'm gonna go buy next. Ooh, I'm going to buy. I know this is bad economics here because you shouldn't buy when the team is high. You should buy low. But I'm buying everything about Florida. I'll do that.
I thought about them too. That's a good
I'm
pick.
just gonna buy. I'd like to hitch myself to the Gator boys.
It's a good pick. Can you give me more why or no?
Boogie's got a haircut.
It's just that.
Yeah.
I was looking at their schedule too, because this is going to be my argument. So they are not projected to lose another game all season. Any game they play against a top 25 opponent between now and the end of the year, Alabama at home, Kentucky at home, Arkansas at home. They only play one game against a top 25 opponent on the road. The rest of the year, it's Kentucky on senior night. Like they genuinely don't have a game that's difficult again this year. At least more difficult than the one they just won at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good time to buy. Like their non-con was so much harder than their conference, and they're probably gonna run it up soon.
That's fair.
All right, I got to buy here. I'm still really debating. I think I'm gonna buy Texas Tech.
Hey, that feels good, Gregory. I
I
thought
feel
about
like
doing
I'm
that
I'm
too.
I feel like I'm buying high, which feels dumb. But I look at their next six games: Baylor, Houston at home, revenge spot; UCF, Kansas at home; West Virginia, Colorado. Could they go 5-1 or 6-0 in that stretch?
Yeah.
Pick up some marquee wins along the way. I just think Watts is playing way better than he was. I actually really like Atwell. I think Jalen Petty's coming along. The bench is terrifying, but the bench is like the only knock I have on this team right now. I think that Purdue game was a really misleading result for them, and everything else this season's been pretty awesome. So
Fair.
Anderson and Toppin, give me them.
Good one. I'm gonna hold Houston, my ultimate hold team,
Why hold?
just because I feel like at the end of the day, that's the team I want to have on my side. Is like who I have, and probably also could have been in the buy category for me. Like this is a team that's top five defensively, top 20 on offense. They're starting to quietly as kept like figure it out. Like they are doing the Houston thing where teams barely score 60 and they're also scoring on their own right now. They're kind of figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hold now. They're figuring it out against. Just let me go ahead and throw this out here. Good run of Baylor, West Virginia, Arizona State, but also like they did the whole Houston thing they usually do. They put belt to those teams.
Yeah.
Like they beat West Virginia by 30. They beat Baylor by 22 at Baylor, a game Baylor needed. And then literally as we're recording this tonight at home, they won by 30
Yeah.
against Arizona State and scored 103.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear it. I think it's good. Good spot. Okay. No, we already did buy. My hold is biased. I'm gonna hold Michigan.
It's a good one.
I think that's the one to monitor. Everybody's like trying to come up with a hot take one way or the other of like, oh, they're broken. What happened? Or like, they're like, they're gonna be fine. Everything's great. Like, I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know which version of this team is real. But I know I'm holding like whatever stock you believed in, like that version of Michigan that was there in players era is definitely there. Will they rediscover it in the most important 3 week stretch of the season? That's the huge question. But like, you want to tell me, do you want anybody else in a big spotlight game, given what you saw in a big spotlight moment? Like, the ceiling is still higher than anybody else.
Yeah, probably honestly probably would be a good category to buy Michigan.
Could be. It would be a better time to buy Michigan than sell while a
Yeah,
bunch of people are selling. But
I agree.
I'm not that emboldened, but I want to hold.
Not that emboldened yet.
I want to hold.
Good deal.
One gross thing presented by Matt Grossenbach. What do we have?
Ooh, let me tell you what
Let's
we got
get
here.
gross with it for real, for
Let's
real.
get gross with it for real, Brody, Wody, Crody. Um, okay. Matt Matt Grossenbeck said LOOL Bears.
Two O's?
Two O's.
Damn, gross owns me. That's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Tip of the cap, gross.
Rams house.
Hey, you know what? Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, you gross son of a gun.
One big thing presented by Tinker, tinkercoffee.com. 15% off with promo code SLEEPERS. You want to go first?
Yeah. So one big thing today, don't assume things don't go bad. I feel like there's a certain amount of things that people assume. For me personally, right now, I'm like, it's grenadine. Grenadine can't go bad. Like, why would grenadine go bad? Grenadine does go bad, and it ruined the beverage that I had because I tried to be spunky and flirty. Put a little grenadine in my mixed drink, and it didn't work out well. It's bad.
Hmm. Okay.
The grenadine expired in October 2025.
Hmm. Not a grenadine guy. Yeah.
Tastes like it.
Yeah. Well, you powered through, and we appreciate that.
You
Uh,
don't like Shirley Temples?
Never had one.
Stop. You
I
never had a Shirley Temple.
No.
Okay.
How many grown men in your life have had a Shirley Temple?
Every single one, because there's not a kid in the world who hasn't tried a Shirley Temple.
I did not have a Shirley Temple growing up.
Fine. It's not even, I'm not even, it's not even a you thing. Connie and Dave will hear from me. How dare they raise our baby boy without giving him a Shirley Temple?
Okay. All right.
No,
Uh,
it's unacceptable.
have we ever thought about how creepy it is that there's just a drink named after Shirley Temple?
What's wrong with Shirley
She's like a
Temple?
very little child.
It's a little kid drink.
Like I just Googled her and she creeps me out. There's no pictures of adult Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple as an adult.
She made it to 85.
Good for her. She was smooth.
All right, my one big thing. Card, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to appreciate you, which I normally do after a couple hours of drinks, my friend. This felt like a throwback sleepers night,
Hmm.
and I think my soul needed that a little bit. There's a lot going on in life, and we're both busy as fathers, and I feel like our lives have changed a lot since we started doing this 5 years ago. But so has sleepers. We're more successful than we were 5 years ago. We're making real decisions. We're paying people. We're giving people things. We're trying to do cool things. We are about to do some really cool things that people don't know about yet. All this is cool. But lost in it all is the just simple fact that none of this exists without you and I just doing just this. And we get to do it every day. And I appreciate that and the sacrifices you make. But sometimes it feels good just to hey, we're gonna do 7 hours at night and have some drinks with our friends, and might as well be doing a drunk scouts right now. This was really fun,
It's always fun, bro. Cheers to you. Cheers to sleepers. Cheers to us being great family and husbands tomorrow morning.
and I have a dream that one day sleepers will be self-deprecating, and all sleeps will be acknowledged by Brian Newberg.